Hi, boys and girls. It's time for Fundations. It's Mrs. Holmes again, and today we're doing Unit 15, Week 2, Day 3. Day 3 of Week 2. So let's get with it. Make sure you have your iPad, your piece of paper, or your whiteboard ready to go. If you need to pause the video, go right ahead. That'll be fine. I think we'll start with trick words today. Echo me. Tuesday, Monday, Saturday, Thursday, peace, Wednesday, December, special, July, February, January, enough. All right, good job. Well, let's start off with those trick words. And I hope you have your paper or your iPad ready to go, because I have mine. And our very first trick word that we're going to work on is enough. That is enough. Or I have enough milk. Enough. Okay. E-N-O-U-G-H. Enough. E-N-O-U-G-H. Now let's go through and mark them. We hear the E, and it's a long E. We don't say enough. We see enough, long E. N, and then the O-U-G-H, you hear it as uff. Okay? Enough. Enough. All right, let's trace the word the way it's really spelled. Here we go. Enough. E-N-O-U-G-H. Enough. Now let's trace or write the word two times. E-N-O-U-G-H. Enough. And write it again. E-N-O-U-G-H. Enough. Okay, pause the video until you're ready to go on. I think that's enough time. All right, next word. Next trick word. Echo me. January. Let's write the word January. Now you notice it starts with a capital J. Capital J. A-N. Jan. U-wary. A-R-Y. January. This one is so tricky. Okay, we start off with J. If you need to pause the video, you can. J. Capital J. And. So you have An. Jan. U. Long U. January. It sounds like A-R-Y sounds like W-A-R-Y. January. J-A-N-U-W-A-R-Y is what it sounds like. All right, let's trace January the way it should be spelled. It's very tricky. Capital J, A-N-U-A-R-Y. January. And go ahead and write it two times. Capital J, A-N-U-A-R-Y. And write it again. Make sure you have a capital J, A-N-U-A-R-Y. January. Pause the video if you need more time. And next word. Okay, our next trick word that we're going to practice is February. Now, January and February have something in common. Do you remember what it was? That's right. They both have the U-A-R-Y on the end. All right, February, capital F-E-B, F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. Capital F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y, February. All right, now we don't really say February, at least we don't in Kansas. So it's a silent letter. So Feb, capital F, E, short E, B, Feb. And then the R is silent. Febu, we hear the U, Febu, long U. Wary, A-R-Y says wary, W-A-R-Y. February. F-E-B-U-W-A-R-Y. All right, now let's trace the word the way it's supposed to be spelled. February. F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. February. And now let's write the word 2 times. Capital F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. That one's so tricky because of that silent R. February, capital F-E-B-R-U-A-R-Y. Write it on the lines like I'm supposed to. February. Be very careful with that silent R. All right, good job. Next word. Okay, the next word, or the next trick word, is special. Let's do special. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. Special. Okay, S-P. You hear that short E, and then C-I-A-L says shul, S-H-U-L, shul, special, special. It's very tricky. If you need to pause the video, you can. All right, here we go. Special, trace it. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. Just remember that the C-I-A-L actually says shul. All right, write the word special 2 times. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. Special. And once again, special. S-P-E-C-I-A-L. Special. You are all very special to me. All right, good job. Lots of trick words today. All right, let's try a few other words. Echo me. Hooked. Elbows up. Hooked. K, t. Whoops. T is on the. Let's try that again. Hooked. K, t. Hooked. If I hooked something, that means I had a hook, like a hook with my finger, and you hook it. For example, you might, when you go fishing, you might say, I hooked a fish. Okay, hooked. H, what 2 letters say That's right, double O. K, t. What suffix makes that sound? T. That's right, ed. So circle the ed, because that's our suffix. Hooked, you draw a line, because that's the base word. And scoop it. And it's a one-syllable word, and it has a double vowel. So you're going to put a D for double vowel. Hooked. And let's write the word hooked 2 times. Hooked. 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 And next word. All right, next word. Echo me. Continue. We will continue with our work until it's done. Continue. 3 syllables. You. Continue. Okay, now the first syllable is tricky. But it's not a short U, it's a short O. Put your dot there. Ten, ten. And then the final syllable is U. Now you have to choose, is it UE or is it EW? Continue. What do you think? That's right, UE. Continue. Continue. Make sure you have it scooped like that. All right. First syllable, short vowel, and it is closed. Second syllable, in, short vowel, and it is closed. And the third syllable, you, long vowel. And you could say it is a double vowel, or you could say it is open. I would count either one of those correct. Continue, because they're both correct. All right, write the word continue 2 times. CONTINUE. Continue. And write it a second time. CONTINUE. Continue. You can pause the video and then continue when you have this word done. All right. Well, I think it's time for a sentence. Here's your first sentence. Echo me. I hooked a big fish. I hooked a big fish. Here we go. I hooked. We practiced this word. HOOKED. I hooked a big, BIG, big fish. Fish. And I'm going to put an exclamation mark because I'm excited. I hooked a big fish. And I believe we have time for another sentence. Here we go. Echo me. It is foolish to argue with the umpire. It is foolish to argue with the umpire. All right, let's begin. It is foolish. Now, foolish has a suffix, fool-ish. That'd be double O. Fool, and the suffix ish, ish. It is foolish. That means silly or not very smart. It is foolish to argue A-R-G-U-E. It is foolish to argue with what if the it is foolish to argue with the umpire. First syllable, second syllable, umpire. U-M, pyre, P-I-R. And what does it need on the end? That's right, a silent E. Umpire. And it puts a period there. It is foolish to argue with the umpire. You might get thrown out of the game. You can pause the video if you need to. Be sure you turn your work in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.